Hi, Cancer. Welcome or welcome back. I hope you're doing well on this Friday morning. I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading, but first I'd like to go ahead and mention that I am not taking personal readings at this time. And so I am trying to incorporate something where I can offer Reiki and my tarot, in which Etsy doesn't allow uh, Reiki to be. Uh, I don't know what the word is, used on their channel or on their site. Anyway, so I didn't create that Etsy store for tarot purposes. That was created 11 years ago. And I wasn't reading tarot 11 years ago. But I made the messages may or may not resonate. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm doing live readings now, so I don't know how YouTube works that or picks that up, or I'm very aware that my views are hardly, getting up there. That's okay. I'm not one to worry about who's how many people. It's more about the message for me. So you know, there's always an underdog. And that's all right. Cancer. What Cancer need to do today? Enough about that. So we got peridot, topaz, and acrocholite. These are stones or crystals that'll help you with this energy. The peridot is about life lessons. All right. So Cancer, you can break free from negative reoccurring patterns and create another lesson and the blessings that they contain. When you gain that knowledge or experience from some kind of life lesson, especially when forgiveness is involved, it can be something that is very, or some kind of milestone that changes, or something that you can actually expand with or learn to teach, grow eventually. But this is forgiveness, time to release repressed anger or these emotions that block you from your health and your wellness and your happiness with beautiful topaz. Life lessons to do with healing, forgiveness, and increased support. So as you learn, unlearn, heal, and grow and expand, so does your support. And this is divine support, divine protection, and divine help here. And it's about positive focus and the willingness to receive. Okay, learning how to receive some kind of life lesson and forgiving yourself or others about receiving and learning how to accept divine support and help. And this also, you could be a blessing here as well, or there's blessings that may be in disguise. Like beneath the surface, it's like you might have to dig a little deeper. And let's see here, keep going. Okay, taking responsibility for your actions. So this is accountability. This life lessons. You need to know about the life lessons for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Appreciation of your talents. Wow. Forgive yourself where you did not appreciate something that was something about moderation. Practicing. Could actually just be practicing your talents right now, or practicing with self-confidence, working on your self-confidence. and your abundance, as it is your right. Appreciation, dedication, beliefs are right for you. Whatever you're doing is right for you. It's about you're learning how to appreciate within your own self, and not needing that outside validation. Okay, if you're in the spotlight, it's about that it's when you shine from within, you don't need to dim another person's light. Learning about that kind of thing, dimming one's light, or okay. This is forgiveness healed. Learn from your mistakes. Wow, so you have life lessons you learned. This is like again a milestone. Trust your intuition. Never judge another. Don't get caught up in that judgment or that cycle of being drawn back in by judging yourself or others around you. Allow divine support or increased support or divine justice or divine timing or, you know, detaching yourself. Accept struggles as lessons. Again, with the lessons and learning, growing. Sometimes when you learn, you need to unlearn, make room for something new. Cancer. This is increased support. You will attract people who are non-judgmental, giving without expectation. Okay. Wow. So when you that's lovely energy. Know your truth. So you could be challenged here at this time to know your truth or to speak your truth in a situation. Okay, I'm gonna get some tarot here and see what else is happening for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Okay, Hangman in reverse. Just tells me, and therefore, it's like this isn't your energy, or it would be a blockage for you to be able to see. Okay, I didn't think it was your energy. All right, Cancer, Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone who is could be verbally abusive at this time, challenging your beliefs, judging. Here we got judgment, challenge. You could be giving without expectation. Someone else could be, overly indulging with their words, not protecting what they say, being very careless and overly, overly untrustworthy or boldly untrustworthy. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who doesn't, who speaks without caring. What? I don't know, speaks down. Okay. Four of Pentacles in reverse. And this cards, this is what this is about being trusting that you are protected, or your foundation is protected, or your stability, the way you grow your pentacles, the way you collaborate, the way you share things, the way you give, or the way you receive, all ends up building upon one thing, build upon another. Somebody's disagreeing. I can't even say the word. Disagreements with that. All right, so let's see. Sun in reverse. It's their own unhappiness. Five of Wands in reverse. No longer participating in the drama. So, okay, let's keep going here. For Cancer, what does Cancer need to know? Queen of Wands. You have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, you could be very naturally creative and talented, learning from your mistakes. Boy, when the energy of the Queen of Wands learns from her mistakes and takes accountability for her actions. The creativity manifestation could be very, the energy could be very potent. But this is also somebody who is dealing with something, that's why I said untrustworthy. Somebody's untrustworthy at this time. They don't communicate the truth. The Ace of Swords, so there was an injustice. We have Judge. So there was an injustice. You have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, and Sagittarius, Leo. We have Leo here. But air signs, fire signs, feminine energy. This kind of wanted to come in reverse, so I'm just looking here. There's that Knight of Pentacles in reverse again. Something very ungrounded or untrustworthy about this inability to, this energy of conflict. This conflict is like within someone else, projecting onto someone or you. Projecting onto you. Cancer, Five of Swords in reverse. Could drop the conflict very abruptly. Two of Swords. Healing yourself. So this could have led you to heal yourself through your talent by learning from your mistakes. Not everyone does that. Not everyone is able to learn and grow and actually put their experience into practice, into life, into their environment or their manifestations. But someone at a crossroads and you make a choice, Nine of Swords in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, unable to move forward or unable to move on due to mental conflict. Someone else it's like laying down the sword and walking away, and someone else picking up the sword and using it against you. Wow. So if I counted all these swords, 15, 22 swords right here with this Queen of Swords. Most of them are in reverse. So I attribute it to this Queen here. Someone very hurtful with their words there. So you got a situation in which someone's coming or saying or challenging your creativity. Basically, this is about you gaining increased support, and someone else could be very jealous of that. Judgment. This is about judgment. Someone unable to see a higher perspective, therefore we judge. When we don't understand something, I don't want to say we, some people, or most people, will judge it instead of understand it or learn about it or seek to find a higher perspective. It's much easier to judge and have conflict. For some reason, I don't know, most people I've dealt with in the past have been like that. They'd rather judge than learn. Anyway, so looking back and having compassion with yourself on this judgment. So don't judge yourself. We have forgiveness heals or forgiving this energy. Could be very interfering. It's hurtful. Three of Swords up right here. Judgment on it though. You know, angels are got the call going on with the horn there. So the Archangel Gabriel, seeing things exactly as they are. No longer an illusion around this. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. Cancer. Ace of Wands in reverse. Temperance. You creatively are you're being shown how to creatively, why not creatively, creatively, my goodness, find clarity through the calm, seeing things exactly as they are, and Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is no longer putting in this passion of this purpose. Seven of Wands in reverse, overstepping boundaries, possibly as you set boundaries. It's not sometimes enough to just set boundaries, and you're going to be challenged then to actually enforce them. So this is enforcing, you could be learning how to enforce your boundaries after you've set them. Let's see. Ten of Swords in reverse, Sun in reverse. So this is lessons in projecting, life lessons in projecting, life lessons in setting boundaries, life lessons in releasing mental conflict that is not even yours, that is coming from the beliefs, ideas, or traditions, or religions, or whatever of another, whatever unhappy state they may be in, or whatever is like the Sun in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, hiding participation or throwing stones or throwing words out there and then not taking accountability, so throwing stones, hiding your hands, throwing words, pretending like you didn't say it, that kind of type of thing. Actually, just going to use this deck and I'm going to keep going. Two of Pentacles, juggling your choices. You need to focus on the calmly making your decision. You're getting calm and clarity. Manifesting opportunities could be keeping quiet, nurturing yourself, giving to yourself, caring and compassion and loving energy. Lovers, you have choices, Cancer. This is Gemini. This is communication, how one communicates in your relationship with the Two of Pentacles. In love, Ace of Swords in reverse. That was the energy of that Queen of Wands. Okay, so blocking, there's some kind of blockage around creativity. Queen of Wands is very creative, but when she's carrying this Ace of Swords in reverse, it's someone who has the inability to take accountability for their words and actions within their partnerships or relationships, or just how they view another person. Let's see what else here we got for you, Cancer. Closing out this cycle with the World. Page of Swords. This is about details. Wow, so you're closing out the cycle with the World and taking care of the details. Staying in control of the details because you're dealing with a Page of Pentacles in reverse. Some kind of faulty start, some kind of faulty offer beginning. Strength in reverse. Okay. Could be a Leo. Could be a Sagittarius. Ten of Wands in reverse. Releasing the situation, the burdens, the all that. This is good news for you. Got two tens here. Clear endings. They could be abrupt, but they are clear. Keep going, Cancer. Wow. Moving toward this Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Manifesting those opportunities that bring in that Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Swords in reverse. Releasing all this mental conflict. Taking care of the details as you close out this cycle of You've got closing out generational cycles or traditions that no longer work or serve a purpose, manifesting new opportunities, new people. You have increased support. You're forgiving this energy. As you forgive, you're going to be challenged as you raise the frequency around this situation. Justice in reverse, whatever injustice or imbalance. It's like let the universe balance that out. We don't take justice in our own hands. That's revenge. So somebody might be trying to take justice into their own hands. I don't think that would be you. And if it is, I don't suggest that at all. So, Ten of Pentacles, manifesting the kind of abundance you can invest, or this could be challenging about with your money too. When you think about it, the Hermit, Earth, going within about this injustice. Celebrating everything you achieve, though, you are achieving a lot. That's why it's like the bigger the goal, the bigger the opposition. I can remember that. I'll name the video, the bigger the goal, the bigger the opposition, because you're going towards what you deserve or what you desire from this life lesson about your talents or your beliefs, or some kind of, there's never mistakes. If you learn from it, it's a lesson, and the mistake was necessary for you to learn and grow and do something. So it's like someone wants to focus on someone's weaknesses instead of supporting their strengths. I mean, there's that news. This information or this person or this energy of always being open to good news. You're being shown how to do that. And wow, that Ace of Swords coming up again in reverse. Okay, so you're closing out this cycle. You've got new news. You're taking care of the details. You're closing out the cycle, and could be the news about this injustice as you balance your inner world. Your outer world will eventually catch up if you can hold that frequency. So here we go with the Magician and manifestation taking place, and then injustice again. The Justice in reverse could be a Libra. It's about love or choices in love, choices around support, choices about what one, or how one is getting supported in their journey or their path. It doesn't mean money. The most powerful support doesn't involve money. So, what's this news? 10 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's very unhappy, had an unhappy family situation, along with this love or that manifestation. Taking time to heal from this. The Hierophant in reverse, if it's not some kind of spiritual contract that is being what's the word? Three of Pentacles. Spiritual contracts that no longer align or are aligned with some kind of unhappy outcome, or have some kind of expectation around how things should people do. We're talking about day-to-day living here and family dynamic, healing from a situation in which there was some disharmony. You see disharmony. And one more here, healing from this energy. And what else for Cancer? One more here. Eight of Cups, walking away. Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, walking away from energy that could be attracting a lot of attention, either around family, friends, or your community. And it is very challenging to set those boundaries and enforce them. So it's walking away and learning how to do that. I want to get some advice. I'm going to get this energy. What does Cancer need to know? There's a higher learning here for you, higher knowledge involved here. Align your universe, number one. So as you manifest with this magician and these multiple opportunities, you have the challenging or opposite energy. Okay, that is seeing if you're ready for that. You attract what you're ready for. You attract what you're aligned with. So align that universe and navigate distractions. It's just a distraction. Never take anything too personally from someone like this who uses words to wound or control something, or they haven't, learned some kind of lesson about how to communicate. Queen of Swords in reverse to me hasn't learned how to communicate. Got a flower of life here. There's some kind of sacred geometry going on with Align Your Universe. And it has to do with healing, forgiveness, and increased support. So it's like who you, or what, or I don't even want to say who. I want to say what do you do for support? Or hi, Florentina, how you doing? I just happened to look over. I don't normally even look at the computer, but anyway, this is about aligning with who you are, and it'll align you with what you need. I mean, we don't always get what we want; we get what we need, and that's a lesson over and over again throughout life. But anyway, let's go ahead and get one more for you, and then I'll close this out for Cancer. Okay, well, I'm going to get some advice here. Yeah, this is some crazy energy today, or this has been crazy energy for several months. So this is about growth here for everybody. For Cancer, what is the message, advice? Wow, we got the funky thing going on there. What's the advice for Cancer? All right, I'm gonna read this. Gratitude is the life force of peace. Okay, raising that frequency to gratitude. You're taking little steps, little time to for yourself there. Number 41. Healing your heart. That's a number 5. This is about transmuting and change as well. You've got some beautiful roses. Looks like rose quartz, about your love life or your choices or your healing and growth. Number 41. Okay. So in times of great uncertainty, go inward to find what is certain within you. Feeling good is most important, and developing a daily practice to help you connect to calm is a priority right now. Creating a daily routine that includes focusing on what you appreciate in life can help you connect to peace and lead you to joy. The fastest way to happiness and peace is to be thankful for what you have. Gratitude is the life force of everything. When things don't go well, it can be easy to fall into doubt, blame, and thoughts of separation, that judgment. Okay, and sometimes we judge ourselves way too harshly. So let go of that as well. And it's about you are having this increased support because you are feeling this separation. So the separation is what actually is the force that will lead you to realize everything is connected. So sometimes you need to go through something that is very separate in order to know how much of a part of it that you are. So return to yourself and appreciate and repeat, all is well. You can use positive affirmations to help you center yourself and ground yourself and feel joy within yourself. And Cancer, that's it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Have a great one.